So talk about,
yeah. When you have trust, animals will participate in pretty much anything that you ask them to do. And it would require almost little training.
So what would be a technique just a basic technique that you would learn or I guess incorporate with, either communicating or teaching a dolphin that you would work in the wild with that maybe you would incorporate with an animal such as a horse that has similar characteristics in their personality?
Well, it's something that actually I learned from horsemen. And it's standing on the fence and watching the herd and standing there quietly. And being in that peaceful place where you're just looking out to the herd. You're looking out to the field, you're feeling the land, you're feeling the sun, and you're just observing. The animals know you're there, and they know what you're up to. They sense you, they see you, they know that you're there in this quiet space observing. And as a dolphin trainer, the first thing that I would teach all of my trainers is to just go up poolside, or if it's with the wild dolphins, you just sit and observe and watch. Because the animals begin trust right there.
Wow.
And so are you.
That's amazing.
They don't hear us like the way horses do because they hear at a higher frequency. So they can hear me, but they certainly don't
know what you're saying.
They're not able to figure out voice. No. All of our signals were hand signals.
So that's why she is in this new amazing documentary, and they're exploring different ways of communication, and one of the ways that they're exploring is through dance, underwater dance with them. And she is an underwater dancer in this upcoming documentary.
Sounds kind of fluffy and la la la. But the thing is that when we move our bodies in a certain way on land, it's called dance. When we move our bodies in a certain way with another human being, it's called dance. I am not a dancer. I did not grow up being a dancer. I'm more the tomboy type. I'm happy to do sports.
Yep.
But I got involved in this because I know that communication is 7% verbal.
Wow.
7% of our communication is verbal. The rest is nonverbal. That means body language, gestures, eye contact. Eye contact is huge. Watch how much the horses are looking. And dolphins are even more into eye contact than horses. Because of being a predator-dominant type animal. But this guy is paying more attention to our body posture and the vibe that's coming off of us than what we're saying.
So talk about the notion of fear. The animals being able to sense that fear and how, just talk a little bit about that, how they're able to, because that's something that we wouldn't necessarily have the ability to do.
So at the very basic sense, they are able to pick up our heartbeat. Wow. We think that this is strange because we haven't been taught. But our heartbeat has more power than our brains. Our heartbeat alone can light up a light bulb, the power that comes off of our heart. So we're just not trained. Like, my heartbeat is beating off vibes that are reaching you. You're not trained, you just never have, to know, to sense that. Actually, you are.
Yeah.
You're just not totally cognitive of it.
Yeah.
Same with you and me. Our heartbeat is sending signals